Even if you never go viral, YouTube can completely change your life. Just by jumping on the YouTube train, there is a whole load of stuff that can be gained. So let's run through them all and find out what can work for you. So you are obviously going to gain important skills, and this is not to be overlooked, especially in today's day and age. So you're going to gain storytelling skills, you're going to gain video editing skills, communication skills. There's a whole load of other stuff, writing skills, ideation skills, lighting, audio, the whole shebang. And you're going to find things that you really like and you're really good at, and stuff that you're not so good at as well. But this could open up a whole load of new opportunities and career options as well. Like I am saying this super seriously. Think about the day and age that we are in. We are in the digital age where video is like the biggest form of communication right now. And yes, the barrier to entry to create amazing video is being lowered and lowered and lowered with all of the various technologies that are coming out. But the amount of people that are demanding, they need people to create content for them, the amount of businesses that need content created for them in order to reach their customers or reach their audience or get new leads and new clients, it's just growing and growing and growing. So there's a massive opportunity to be gained there, and you can benefit from all of that without even going viral. We do not need to go viral to actually gain something from this whole YouTube journey. So the something else that you'll actually gain is confidence. So not only will you become more confident on camera with the various skills that you're learning along the way, and just know that you can actually create video content, which is something that a lot of people can't do when they start out. You're also going to gain self-expression, and this is super important. It will genuinely change how you wake up in the morning. And there's a good reason for this, because we all have a deep desire within ourselves to express ourselves. We want to express our inner creative self as part of being a human being. We want to be creative. We want to put that out there to the world. And then if we can connect with other people, it's just fantastic. So who doesn't want to feel confident, or who doesn't want to feel more confident? It is a win-win. And this has actually helped me in my business as well. It's actually now makes me pumped to revitalize my legacy business. So I've spoke about this in the channel before, but I've essentially been self-employed for over 10 years. I ran various businesses, started them from the ground up. There's a bunch of them that I sold. I'm now left with one business that I've had for over 10 years. It was the first successful business that I actually started. And I'm not going to lie to you, when you're doing something for 10 years, you lose your mojo, you lose your motivation, you lose your passion and your love for it, and you kind of neglect it as well. And that is what's happened with that business for me. And now, doing this whole YouTube journey, it's gave me a whole new perspective on that business. It's made me excited to actually get in and use a lot of the skills that I've been acquiring for this whole YouTube journey, and actually use them within my business as well. So that's been fantastic. It's just amazing what these small little changes can do, the ripple effect that it can have, the twists and turns that you didn't expect it to have on the way. So yeah, another reason why YouTube is worth it is it's going to help you attract like minds. So this is really, really important. We're in this day and age now. We have access to the internet, and it's so easy now to actually find other people like us from all over the world. We're not even just talking about in your own country, your own local area. People from all over the world who are literally just like you. They have the same interests, the same passions, the same goals, and you can actually connect with them. You can build up those relationships. And you're going to essentially be able to find your people. And what that means is you're going to find opportunities. You're going to potentially find clients. And you're also going to build a community. And that is super important. It's something that I think we've all been lacking for a long time when we've sort of went through this transitional journey of living in a physical world like we used to before the internet and before we had mobile phones. And now we're being a bit more siloed and living our own lives. We all have our own feeds on different social media platforms. Like, we're not all seeing the same content. It used to be that we all watched TV, the same channels, the same programs, the same news. Nowadays, it's all content that's fed for you. Okay, it's based on your interests. And I think along the way, we've all felt a bit lonely and a bit lost in that journey. But if you can actually use it to your advantage, put content out there, not just consume. That's the whole purpose of this channel. I'm trying to help people go from consuming less to creating more. So if you can actually start creating content and become a creator, you're then putting that energy out there and you're going to attract people who have the same energy. You're going to attract those like minds and you're going to start to build up that community and gain all of those awesome opportunities that can come from there as well. So another super cool benefit of being a YouTuber is you get to document your growth. You get to document your growth and your ideas over time. And this is really, really nice. This is something we often don't think about. So not only for yourself to be able to in 10 years time go back and look at where you started and cringe at your first videos and be like, oh my God, why did I do that? You know, that's just part of the process. We all suck at first. We all have to be bad and suck at the get-go to get good. But you can also share that with other people. Other people can see that. Let's say you're a father or you're a mother, and in 10 years time, your kids, when they grow up, they can go back and look at your content and be like, wow, you know, my mum or my dad was, you know, at this point in their life back then, and I can actually see it, and I can see the growth and see the progress over time. It's just really nice. It's a really sweet thing. So, lastly, we also want to understand that impact is greater than views. This is super important. This is something I'm reminding myself of right now when this channel is not reaching anybody for good reasons, because YouTube just doesn't trust it yet, doesn't have enough data. Even though this is day 27 of my 30 days of daily uploads, uploading long form content, and I'm being super clear about what my content's about and who it's for, even still, just to show you how much of an uphill battle this is that we're all fighting. It's tough. It's tough to get views. It's tough to get people to watch. So I'm reminding myself that the little views that I do get, if someone actually watches that and it has an impact on their life and I can inspire them to go from being a consumer to a creator, then that means a lot more to me than 1,000 views or tens of thousands of views. I'm not looking to go viral, I'm looking to create impact, and I highly recommend that that is an ethos that you look to take up yourself as well, because what else is the point of being here in this existence if we can't help everybody else around us? Sorry, that's my dog Alfie doing a big shake. But what else, you know, is the point really? We want to connect with like minds and have an impact. We're not here forever. So let's leave something valuable and beautiful behind and pass on that impact that we can create and you can create today as well. So even just one person helped makes it all worthwhile. It really does. So to close up this video, I'll keep this one nice and short. Going viral just isn't the goal. It really isn't. Growth, expression, and service to your audience are more important. So if you want to get started on your content creation journey just now, because I highly recommend it, like I've just said, there's a lot to be gained on YouTube. You don't need to go viral. There's a whole bunch of reasons I've just explained that you can gain from just putting content out on YouTube. If you want to actually get started today, but you don't know what niche to pick for your channel, I've actually made a whole video where I break down how you can choose your niche today. So click here to go and copy my step-by-step guide. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.